Hello, and welcome back to Forged by Geeks. This time we're playing Sentinels of the Multiverse. So this is this is one of Nicole's favorite games.
Mainly because I love the Argent Adept so much.
The Argent Adept is awesome. So this is one of Nicole's favorite games. We used to play this a ton in our game group when our friend Jeremy was participating. I actually backed this on Kickstarter a long time ago at way too much money. That got me this play map, which I don't think they even make anymore. They made a very limited run of them, and it supports up to 5 players. And then also, I have my face on a couple of cards. Bonus if you figure out which cards.
You have your face on one card. Well,
2 cards.
2 cards, actually.
It's multiples of the same card.
Oh, no.
No, it
no.
isn't.
Right.
I paid for 1 card, and then they reused my character on another card.
Right, okay.
Yeah, so he's on 2 cards
Yep.
because of that.
Yep.
Yes.
And actually, I talked with them at PAX West, and they were like, we really liked that was when I had a goatee and not a beard, and the ponytail. And we really liked the goatee ponytail. We almost wished he was a villain. And I'm like, I don't know how to take that. But either way.
Well, technically, yeah, never mind.
I'm a villain sidekick or something.
Yeah. I don't want to give it away.
Yeah, but I used the icon on my Facebook profile, so people might be able to find that.
That's very true.
But either way, we used to play this a ton. That doesn't mean I'm very good at playing it anymore. Jeremy still plays it a lot, I think, on your cell phone?
No, on computer.
Oh, you play it on
digital version.
Okay, digital version on computer.
Mm-hmm.
So we may just totally get slaughtered here. This is an environment you've never used, named, what is it?
Magmaria.
Magmaria. And then we've got, what's our villain today?
Gloomweaver.
Gloomweaver. I'm going to be playing Skyscraper, which is the best way I can describe it, just a quick glance, is this is basically Ant-Man with his new power to grow really big.
That's a fair assessment, yes.
Yes. Argent Adept. How would you describe Argent Adept?
Bard.
Yeah.
I love bards. I've always loved bards.
And who do you have, Jeremy?
The Scholar, who always just seems like the dude from Big Lebowski.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's Jeff Bridges' character, right? I've never actually seen it.
Really? You haven't seen Big Lebowski?
I have not.
Oh my God!
I've seen a few scenes with Jeff Bridges, and this is what always comes to mind when I see The Scholar.
I actually have not seen The Big Lebowski.
I need to solve this.
Oh, God. Is this going to be another, what was the name? Crawl?
No, not quite that bad, but pretty bad.
Oh.
People like Lebowski.
I don't know. I didn't care for the movie that much personally. I barely remember it. I remember this bowling scene.
And yet he's totally like, you have to watch it.
Downvotes.
Yes. Right. Okay, so quick rules recap, which Jeremy already gave me to help me remember how to play. Every round, a player gets to play 1 card, gets to play 1 power. And then use a power, and if they don't play a card or use a power, they draw 2 cards instead.
Otherwise, they draw 1.
Otherwise, they draw 1 after playing a card and using a power. You start with 4 cards in your hand at the start of a round, and your goal is to kill the villain. In our case, he has 90 hit points, so you've got the markers up over here with the 090 right now.
We should read through the conditions.
Oh, do you want to give that a shot, Nicole?
Like the villain stuff?
Yes, you can skip the setup for now. Just read the what happens on his turn,
gameplay,
and how we win the game.
Oh.
At the start of the villain turn, if there are 3 villain relics in play, flip Gloomweaver's villain character card.
That seems bad.
At the start of the villain turn, if there are 3 villain relics in the villain trash, the heroes win.
Oh.
Whenever a cultist is destroyed, search the villain trash for a zombie card and put it into play.
So cultist, add zombie.
Yeah. Cultist dies and gets reanimated.
Oh, yeah. So did it say from trash or from his deck?
From trash.
From trash.
Okay, so if we've killed...
So if there are no zombies in the trash,
yeah,
then we're okay.
So if you
But the first cultist could become the zombie, maybe, no.
If you flip Nightmare Walker, you get Demon Cod Incarnate.
Nightmare Walker is Gloomweaver?
Yeah, it's basically like the flip the card is you get Demon God Incarnate.
That seems bad.
When flipped to the side, Gloomweaver regains H times 10 HP, so 30 in this
30.
case.
Yes. H is the number of players in the game.
Okay.
Whenever a cultist is destroyed, search the villain trash for a zombie card and put it into play. At the end of the villain turn, Gloomweaver deals X toxic damage to the H-1 hero targets with the highest HP, where X equals the number of voodoo pins in play plus 2.
Voodoo pins?
Yeah, there are
Yes.
voodoo pins.
So that would be 2 hero targets with the highest HP would take the toxic damage, which is the number of voodoo pins in play plus 2.
Don't let him get all of his relics out.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, if he flips over, that's bad.
Yeah.
So we win if we trash 3 villain relics, basically.
Okay.
Awesome. Awesome.
All right,
Oh,
so
so just for reference, in case you're wondering how we were seeing that, Jeremy has a very... Can I see the card? Jeremy has a very complete collection of the game, which includes the giant cards. I should face it that way.
Yeah.
Yes.
It includes these giant cards. He also has some really shiny ones.
Which I forgot to bring.
Yes. Maybe we'll have to do that next time you come.
Yeah, we'll do shinies.
Okay.
Okay,
So
we
here I've got my 33 hit points, so you can see how many I have remaining through those. Same with Nicole and Jeremy.
Yes.
Okay, so we should probably do the setup.
So yes, villain plays first. So we do the villain setup.
Okay.
We should draw our cards. You draw 4 cards into your hand.
Okay.
So the villain setup is, at the start of the game, put Gloomweaver's villain character card into play, Nightmare Walker side up, which it already is. Search the villain deck for H zombie cards and put them into play.
Oh.
That's a voodoo pin, cultist, zombie servant.
So we need 3 of those.
Yes.
Oh,
Familiar.
fair warning, we're probably going to be a little slower than some other teams might be, because we have to, at least me and Nicole are going to have to read every card to know what we can do.
Cultist, voodoo pin, zombie servant, and zombie servant. So there we go. There are 3 zombie servants. They have 2 hit points. At the end of the villain turn, this card deals the non-villain target with the highest HP H-2 melee damage. So that's 1 melee damage.
Okay.
Okay.
With the person with the highest HP?
Yes.
That's me.
So cards.
No, non-villain target. That's
Me.
interesting.
Cards take effect.
Oh, right. That could also be environments and stuff.
Yeah.
So cards take effect in the order in which they entered the game.
Okay, so
Okay.
we have to keep track of that as you put them out.
Right.
Yep.
Okay, so
what order do we play in?
have we done beginning of turn, end of turn effects?
The villain goes first.
Yes.
At the start of the villain turn, if there are 3 villain relics in play, flip Gloomweaver's character card. No.
No.
So, at the end of the villain turn...
So look at the villain cards. What do they say?
At the end of the villain turn, this card deals the non-villain target with the highest HP H-2 melee damage. So the highest HP...
Is me.
Okay.
So
I think technically Gloomweaver goes first in the end of the turn effects. Because he was the first...
It doesn't matter. He doesn't have an end of the turn
Oh, he doesn't?
effects.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Okay, so I take 3 damage from zombies, because I will have the highest across the board. We have to get down to 29 to break it.
Okay, so let's see. Each one of those is doing 1 point of damage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So take a point of damage, take a point of damage, take a point of damage. That puts you at 30. Yes, you would be taking all 3 of those.
Yes.
Okay. And then you also, at the end of the turn, you play the villain card, right? That's just part of the villain turn, is you play the top card of the villain deck, even if it's not stated.
So then this didn't happen yet.
Okay.
Profane Zealot. 5 HP, Cultist, reduce damage dealt to villain targets by 1. Whenever a target other than this card is destroyed, this card regains H HP.
Okay, so that should have been played first, you said?
No. This was part of the setup.
Yeah,
oh, okay.
That is the correct order.
So, if we destroy a zombie before destroying that, bad shit.
So he's doing damage. He's doing damage reduction. So take one of these damage taken -1s and just put it over there.
Okay. Who's doing damage reduction?
The zealot that just came out.
Okay, so it's doing damage reduction to him.
To everything.
Oh,
all
to
villain
everything?
Targets. It said all villain targets, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oof.
So everything is at -1, and he heals whenever you kill somebody other than him.
Yeah, so you kind of want to kill him or ignore him, basically.
So the nice thing is there isn't that much damage coming in yet, so we have a little time to set up.
Yeah.
We should start knocking down zombies.
Or should we knock that other thing down
Actually,
first?
we should knock the other thing down first, because then it won't summon a zombie.
What does it... Oh, when you kill
Because when you kill if whenever a cultist is destroyed, search the villain trash for a zombie card
see.
and put it into play.
So kill the zealot first.
Well, also the
so
zealot.
that he can't become a zombie.
Well, also the zealot said if you kill something else first, something happens.
Then he gets healed.
Right.
Oh, he just gets healed.
And it says whenever a target other than this card is destroyed.
Oh.
So that includes, like, I mean, if we had our own characters,
good point.
right?
Yeah.
So, like,
target. And target is defined as anything with hit points.
Okay.
Okay, that's useful to know.
Yeah. So I have no damage in my hand. However, I can let people use powers.
Are we sure I start with normal in play? I have to start with something. I would assume normal.
I would say probably normal.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Look at your cards and see what you have. Generally, your cards include a size shift.
Not all of them, but I do have one size shift card.
If you can get to big, that would be good.
Why?
Because big has the concussive clap.
Deals each non-hero target 2 sonic damage and each hero target 0 sonic damage.
That matters when there's damage buffs.
Yes.
Yes.
So when you run out of cards in your deck, do you just reshuffle?
You just shuffle.
Okay.
Yeah.
I figured it was that, but I wanted to make sure.
So the one thing that I can do for other people is I have a one shot that will let you draw a card, and then you may either heal or deal yourself 3 psychic damage to use a power. So if you have a power that you would like to use outside of your turn, I can do that.
Destroy a card. Is that trash?
Yes.
Okay.
If you not rip it up, otherwise Jeremy's going to kill us.
Do not rip my cards.
Yes. You've seen that we like ripping cards.
I've seen your stream, yes. Gloomhaven. First thing out of the gate, rip up a card.
Yep.
And everybody's like, no!
Yes, we've had some comments on that.
Hey, if they didn't want us ripping cards, they shouldn't have put a card ripping animation on the card. I'm just saying.
Well, my favorite was somebody's like, you don't actually have to tear up the cards like in Pandemic, and I'm like, I don't care, it's fun.
Yeah.
Anyways, like, it's really going to be hard to replay the game without, like, even if you don't rip the cards up. Like, I mean, you're supposed to put stickers on the player cards.
They sell a reset thing.
Yeah, but...
I don't want to do that. Well, they don't sell a reset thing. You can download a thing that allows you to reprint the stickers.
So who can do damage?
I could theoretically do damage, or I can do some other stuff.
That's not really your primary role.
No, but right now,
I have no damage in my hand. Do you have damage in your hand?
Not really.
Okay.
Well, possibly.
Can you get to big?
Yes, but not for long.
What do you mean?
I think it means exactly what he says.
Oh, wait, no, never mind. I misunderstood the card. I could do some damage, not much.
All right, so it's the beginning of the game, so it's really about getting resources, more cards if you need more cards, any equipment or things that your character needs, like an Argent Adept needs instruments.
Yeah, do we want to, like, can I just start my turn, or am I
sure.
Okay.
We can go in any order, or...
Wait, no, we go around the table. I'm just kind of...
trying to figure out what he wants, like, you know, we're trying to plan a little bit.
Okay, so kind of what I'm looking at in myself is this turn's mostly going to be about buffing myself up.
Okay.
I'm going limited, you can only have one out.
Yes.
That's called limited.
Limit that card. If you have multiple of that card and it's limited, you can only have one of that card out. You can have multiple limiteds, but only one of each.
Okay. I'm planning to buff myself up to do more stuff later.
Right, we've got a round where not much bad is happening, but...
I can't really do anything until I put out a something that I can perform with, so I need to put out a perform text, otherwise my freaking power is useless. So Scherzo of Frost and Flame, it's an ongoing melody. It allows me to perform. The Argent Adept deals 1 target 1 cold damage, then deals 1 target 1 fire damage.
Unfortunately, that means 0.
No. Oh yeah. Yeah, that does mean 0. Oh well. Still. Yeah, maybe I should have done something else, but too late now.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
In that case, it doesn't make sense for me to allow people to use a power yet. It's kind of a waste.
It could help me draw cards, that would be the limit, so it's not a big deal.
So I have Proverbs and Axioms, which says each player draws 1 card. That's the first thing. Then each hero may either regain 2 hit points, which you could use, or deals themselves 3 psychic damage and use a power. So everybody would draw a card, Tony would heal, and that would be
It.
the maximum effect that that card would have.
Yeah, that doesn't seem very useful.
Or I can draw 2 cards for myself, and those are really the only things that I have. So,
Yeah.
do people want to draw a card? And Tony, do you want to heal?
That wouldn't be bad, probably. It's always good to heal.
It's probably the best play I've got. So everybody draws a card.
I draw a card as well?
Yes.
Okay. And I heal?
And you heal too.
Okay.
Ooh.
Let's see what my new card is.
Yes.
And then I will draw another card for the end of my turn. Did I shuffle my deck?
I don't know.
You were shuffling the hell out of something.
I don't know if I shuffled this.
Well, shuffle the remaining.
Alright. I'm looking at tons of duplicates. I'm like,
God, you shuffle quick.
Well, you know.
I cannot shuffle like that. So my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to play Proportionalist. Proportionist. Increase sonic damage dealt by Skyscraper by 1. When I switch to larger size, I deal each non-hero target 1 melee damage. When I switch to smaller size, I draw a card.
Nice. So note that means that your concussive clap will be dealing us 1 sonic damage.
No, non-hero.
No. But your sonic damage is increased by 1. Your concussive clap does sonic damage, right?
Yeah, it does non-hero target.
0 plus 1.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah.
So it does come with that trade-off.
Yes. That's why they're specific to say that it does 0 damage to 0 targets.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I play
Which is fine. We've got healing.
Yeah, we've got healing and all that. So I draw 2 cards for my power.
Okay.
My powers draw 2 cards.
Yes.
And then I draw 1 card to end my turn.
Yes.
Okay.
Now we play the environment deck. So Tony, you are on that one.
Oh, just the top card?
Just the top card.
Okay, that is Magma Crystal. At the end of the environment turn, which will happen after this, correct? The players may choose for 1 hero character card to be dealt 3 fire damage. A player whose hero card takes damage this way may put this card in their hand.
Okay.
This card cannot be played from a player's hand.
It may be useful for a environment card later.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
I can take it because I've got healing here. I can heal myself up.
If you want to, go ahead.
All right.
Okay, end of environment.
Yes.
You take 3 damage.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of things in this game are not necessarily obvious at the start, and then it's like, oh.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Smoldering crystal. All right, so it's the villain turn.
Alright, so at the start of the villain turn, there are not 3 villain relics in the play, and there are not 3 villain relics in the trash.
Now
so.
we play a card.
Crimson Pin, Voodoo Pin. It is 9 hit points. When this card enters play, place it next to the hero character card with the highest HP.
That would still be Tony.
That would be me.
At the end of that hero's turn, Gloomweaver deals them H-2 irreducible toxic damage.
So 1.
So 1.
So where does this go?
Next to your hero character.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, it's at the end of your turn. Okay, so...
Oh, and it has 9 hit points? Holy
Yeah.
shit.
So it's now the end of the villain's turn. So the zombie servant deals 1 damage to the non-villain target with the highest HP.
Right.
The
You have 31.
zombie servant deals 1 damage to the highest target, and then zombie
30.
servant deals 1 damage to the highest target.
That's still you.
Okay. And that is the end of the villain's turn.
All right. He's going easy on us.
Did we draw a card?
Yeah,
Yes.
we did.
Okay.
That was the voodoo.
Oh, okay.
So I will...
Yeah, we got to get that zealot out of here.
Yeah.
He's making things difficult.
Okay, is...
How important do you think it is to get rid of the Crimson Pin?
Not.
Okay, will
You're
that
only,
take...
you're only taking 1 point of damage.
Okay,
We've
well,
got healing.
Yeah, will the
so-
Crimson Pin also have damage reduced by 1?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it is a villain target.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. Okay, I'm set
Are
up
you
to...
dealing damage to heroes?
If I
one.
no, if I do my concussive clap in large mode, yes.
Which you should do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's 2 to every villain target.
3.
2 because they have a damage.
Oh yeah,
reduction
yeah,
of
but
1.
normally 3.
Yeah, 2 to each villain, and then 1 to us.
Which means I'll wipe out all those zombies.
And I've got more proverbs and axioms.
Oh, you do?
Well,
okay.
so,
And Nicole can do some healing too, I believe.
Yeah.
Alright, I will use Inventive Preparation, and then I will perform it. Each player may look at the top card of their hero deck, then replace it or discard it.
I will discard that.
I will discard that. And then I will draw a card.
Okay, so it's my turn?
Yep.
I'm still trying to find the cards that I need, so I'm playing Transmutive Recovery to heal 2 hit points.
I will leave mine there.
And draw 2 cards. 1. That's nice.
If
2.
I'm already a certain size
Yes.
and the card says switch to that size, can I still play that card?
Yes.
Okay.
I have...
But that wouldn't count as a size change for the purposes of this.
No. No, I think you have to change from one size to another. Let me see what it says.
It only says when it's switched.
It's switched to a larger size, so
Okay.
yes. And then I'll use my power to heal myself for 1 more, and I'm back up to full.
Nice.
All right.
Oh, yeah,
I'll be becoming more effective soon.
So am I.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
my turn?
Same here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I have a whole bunch of cards to choose from. Which one of these do I want to play?
The one that makes you big.
I have 2.
Okay.
The only things dealing damage right now are the pin and the 3 zombies.
Right.
And they all are only dealing 1 damage, correct?
Yes. We need to get rid of the zealot because we've got a bunch of things that do 1 damage that are useless right now.
Yeah. And he has 5 hit points?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so that would be... I think I'm going to go this route, yeah. Okay, I'm going to play Thorathian Monolith.
Oh.
You know that one?
You to tank.
Yes.
Okay.
So I switch out to large
Mm-hmm.
or huge.
Mm-hmm.
As a result, does this activate immediately, or do I finish this card first?
You are switching your target, so yes, that activates immediately.
Okay, so I don't get my damage reduction until after that activates.
When Skyscraper card is switched to a larger size, Skyscraper deals each non-hero target 1 melee damage. That happens immediately, and it gets reduced to 0.
Okay. Next, reduce damage dealt to Skyscraper by 2.
Mm-hmm.
So I have 2 damage reduction.
All right, 2 damage reduction. Damage taken, -2.
Okay. Redirect any damage that would be dealt to a hero target to Skyscraper.
Mm-hmm.
At the start of your turn, destroy this card.
Yes. You to tank.
I am the tank.
Okay.
Now, for my power, I deal each non-hero target 2 sonic damage, and each hero target 0 sonic damage. +1 on all of those, so I deal 3 sonic damage to all targets, -1, so 2.
2. So I'm gonna give you a bunch of 1s to put on the.
No, they're dead.
They're dead.
Oh, they're each 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thunk, thunk, thunk.
And
Yes.
then the Profane Zealot gets damaged, but he... Oh, wait.
He takes 2.
He takes 2 because these all died before...
We can choose the order
Yeah.
that we destroy the targets. So we destroy them all first, so all that healing doesn't mean anything, and
Yep.
then he is down to 3.
And 2 goes on the Crimson Pin as well.
Mm-hmm. And 2 goes on Gloomweaver.
Oh, right.
He's a target too. That's the 10s, right? Yes.
Yep.
88.
Now,
Woo.
also, this dealt 1 damage to all of us.
Except that
It all gets redirected to me,
Yeah.
and I have damage reduction of 2.
Wow.
Very
Okay.
nice.
That's
That
cool.
was the plan.
Very nice.
You like that?
I do.
Okay. And that was my power. Now I draw 1, right? Yes.
And the Crimson Pin would theoretically go off, but it doesn't do anything because you...
I have the damage reduction.
Because you have the damage reduction.
Okay. And now we play an environment card, which is Smoldering Crystal. At the end of the environment turn, the players may choose one hero character. Is this the same freaking card?
I shuffled those, but you can shuffle those again.
No, I saw you shuffle the hell out of them.
Yeah.
It's the same card.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 damage to take this card.
This is the first time that deck's been used. So.
Yeah. I'll shuffle a little bit more.
Okay.
But who do we want to take 3 damage? Nicole's only got 20.
Well, it doesn't matter. You're taking it. You're taking 1 damage.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I'm taking it, and I take
We can
1.
spread the love on these. I mean, I've...
Oh, no, I wanted it in either my deck or Nicole's.
I honestly have no idea what these crystals do.
Yeah.
I've never played this environment.
Watch. It's like you're not supposed to take the crystals.
Well, no, if you have to take damage to put it into your hand,
It's usually going to be beneficial
I'm sure
later.
there's a benefit later.
Okay.
I've never played Magmaria, so this will be interesting.
Okay, so I take that into my hand.
Okay.
And I took 1 damage.
All right.
So I'm now down to, hey, I don't have the most hit points anymore.
Okay, so now it's
You're still
Gloomweaver's
taking all the
turn.
damage until your next turn.
Oh, I am, aren't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. Okay, at the start of the villain turn, if there are 3 villains in the play, nope. At the start of the villain turn, if there are 3 villain relics in the villain trash, nope. Play a card.
And it goes after the...
Yes.
Zealot.
Strength of the Grave, ongoing. Increased damage dealt by zombies by X, where X equals the number of zombies in play.
Oh,
Good thing I just wiped those all out.
Reduced damage dealt to zombies by 1.
Good thing I just wiped those all out.
Yeah.
You have ongoing destruction.
I have a destruction method, yes.
Yes. You may not have it in your hand. You have a way of destroying ongoings.
Yes.
Skyscraper
Oh, that's an
does.
ongoing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an ongoing.
Oh, fuck.
Keeps going.
How do we get rid of that? Oh, we have to kill the cultist. Badly.
Do we?
Okay.
The -1 damage.
Right. Well,
Well, not really. I mean, like,
That
this
has
only
nothing to do with strength
reduces
of
No,
zombies.
but so we can start really hurting Gloomweaver.
right.
Well, he's not
We
a
are
zombie.
starting him. I mean,
And in case more zombies spawn in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because they'll have 1 damage reduction too. Seems like it'd be really hard to kill them.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's my turn.
mhm.
Yep.
And... Man, this sucks in a way. I will play Akapunku's Drum. Activate the accompany text of a rhythm card and the perform text of a melody card. I will then activate Akapunku's Drum as my power. So the accompany text of a rhythm card. One player other than you may play 1 card now. Who wants to play a card?
Me.
Okay.
How bad?
I have a card that says draw 5 cards. Immediately end your turn. If I play it now, I draw 5 cards, and I still get my turn.
Yeah, okay, that sounds good. Because I had
Yeah.
something that would have been really nice, but yes.
Okay, so
I get the next one, damn it.
go ahead. You can play a card now.
Scholar likes to have lots of cards in his hand, because
Yeah.
once I get Mortal Form to Energy, I have to be discarding a card every turn.
Oh, that's good.
So I need to build up a buffer.
Yeah.
Boom.
Well, no, I'm just saying, I get the next one.
Alright, and then
2.
I activate the perform text of the melody
3.
card,
Okay.
which is unfortunately useless in this case because
5.
it deals 1 target 1 cold damage and 1 target 1 fire damage, so nothing
Yeah,
happens
okay.
essentially.
Okay.
Because there's nothing to damage that is
Damage reduction, yeah.
damageable. So I draw a card, and it is now your turn.
Okay. So,
It's a good thing you know how to play the game and know the cards well, given that you just drew 5.
right, I kind of had to glance at them, trying to figure out what I should use. So I could go digging for Mortal Form to Energy, but I can't heal, because I'm at full hit points right now.
Oh, that only heals yourself?
Yeah, it only the way it works is if I heal, I deal damage.
Ah.
So I have to be able to heal, which means I have to be taking damage.
Yes, and now that I'm lower hit points than you, in theory, you might start
Right,
taking
right.
more
And
damage.
since you to tank, I can't take damage right now. So
Yes.
that is interesting. So instead,
Does anybody need equipment?
I don't think I have equipment.
I can use equipment, like what kind of need equipment are you talking
I
about?
can help you get equipment.
So get out of the way. Is it
Equipment is
useful?
good for me because my instruments are equipment.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, and that basically allows me to use 2 powers in a turn, essentially.
So I don't normally play this card, but I guess I will do that right now.
Okay.
Actually, before I do that, does anybody want to use a power? I think I still have one of those? Oh no, I used it. I
Oh,
have it.
okay.
Bummer. When it comes up again. So instead, I could keep adding cards to my deck, or I could do 1 damage to a target. I think I'll keep adding cards to my deck. So I'm going to play Bring What You Need, and I'll use the power to reveal the top 3 cards in my deck, put 2 in my hand, and 1 on the bottom of the deck. So I essentially draw 2 more cards. 1, 2, 3. I already have a Keep Moving, so that's going to go on the bottom of the deck. I think I might do that one later. Okay, that goes on the bottom. And then I will draw 1 more. Okay. I'm charging my lasers. Okay, I'm done.
I have a card that says deals each target. Would that include the players?
Yes.
Okay.
That's fine. Hit me.
Do I get a say in this? I'm not really the punch in the face type.
Okay.
So first of all, your Thrathi monolith is destroyed.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So these go away. They'll be coming back. Let's see. Where's that?
We do kind of have the problem that once we kill the cultist, the zombies come back. Well, a zombie comes back.
Yes.
Oh.
But they will be taking damage. They won't be getting damage. Well, no, they'll still have 1 damage reduction, won't they?
Yes,
Yeah.
they will. But they only have 2 hit points, which isn't too bad.
But
And I mean, we
Gloomweaver
really
won't
have to kill the damn cultist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, as long as Skyscraper is huge, that should not be a problem.
Oh, because of my damage output.
Because your power.
And I'm dealing 3 damage right now.
Mhm.
So cultist is dead.
No, Cultist still has 1 damage reduction.
Yes, I deal 3.
Yes, he has 3 hit points.
No,
Yes,
he has. Oh,
he
I
has
thought he
3
had
hit
2
points.
left. I was looking at it wrong.
Mhm.
Okay. That's how many he has remaining.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay.
Alas.
Yeah, I think using remaining on everything is probably the best way to go.
Yeah, so that we stay consistent.
Mhm.
I'd agree.
So in that case, this is actually at 7.
Oh, thank you. That's a good call.
There.
Okay. This is complicated character. There is a lot to think about. I like it.
This is your choice. You have links
Yeah.
in your hand, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Argent Adept is also a very complicated character, but I've played him like 5 or 6 times, so I
Mhm.
more or less understand how he works, essentially.
So do I get to do both of these things listed in power, or do I have to pick one?
You get to do the whole thing.
Okay. Yeah, that gets interesting.
Get those links out there.
Well,
Of course, that means that you can't do your there's only 2 target. Well, there's 3 targets in play, so concussive clap would still be useful. What happens when you go small? You get to draw a card. We kind of need the damage output right now.
yeah.
Unless your links are awesome. I don't know the cards very well, but we kind of need the damage right now because you're the only one doing it.
That's kind of what I'm looking at.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Yeah, so am I a little bit.
Hey, I'm poking things. They just ain't taking any damage.
Mhm.
Okay, so
You're there to make everybody else awesome.
I can kill the cultist. Does that seem like a good idea?
Yes.
Okay.
Pleased to be killing cultist.
Mhm.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a equipment link
Okay.
on the Crimson pin.
Okay.
It is a compulsion canister.
Oh.
Play this card in front of a target. That target deals itself and 1 other non-hero target 2 irreducible psychic damage now.
Yes. Compulsion canisters are fun.
Now, does that happen each round?
I don't believe so. No. It only happens once. You have abilities that let you pull links back into your hand and
Yeah,
do
I know.
stuff with them.
That's what I was looking at. So it
That's
deals,
a one-time shot.
Yeah, so I linked that off of him. So he takes 1 damage because of damage reduction.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Wait, irreducible.
Oh, it says irreducible?
Yeah,
Oh.
irreducible psychic damage.
Oh, nice. So he takes 2 damage,
Mm-hmm.
and I will deal 2 to the
Mm-hmm.
to the zealot.
Right.
Then I use my power,
And you're still big?
I'm still big.
Okay.
So I deal 3 damage to.
So stop here.
Yep.
Hit the zealot first.
Yes, I'm hitting the zealot first. So he dies.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so you kill the zealot, at which point
The damage reduction goes away.
the damage reduction goes away.
And a zombie comes into play from the
Yes.
trash.
Search the villain trash for a zombie card and put it into play.
And
So
that's
this-
just going to die right away, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Sorry, I didn't.
It goes after, yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where does this card? Here.
It's there. Sorry
right.
about that.
Okay, now the ongoing doesn't take damage,
Okay, and then the zombie is actually going to take 2 points of damage, yes?
so he just dies.
He just dies.
Well, no, because reduced damage dealt to zombies by 1.
Yes,
Right.
but I deal 3,
Okay.
Yeah.
In that
and this
case,
is gone.
then yes, he is dead.
And then the Crimson Pin will take 3.
And so will Gloomweaver. Don't forget the villain is also a target.
Oh, yes.
And then we each take 1.
Yes. That would include me, right?
Yeah.
I hurt myself too?
All hero targets.
Wow. That's pleasant.
Hey, that was effective.
Oh, yes, that was very effective.
And now at the end of the turn,
I draw a card.
you draw a card and then the crimson pin hits you.
Oh, it does. Yes, at the end of the hero turn.
For 1.
Oh, last turn it should have hit you for 1 too if you didn't.
Yeah.
Because it's irreducible.
It was irreducible, so I only took 1. Well, I couldn't reduce the damage.
Right.
So it should have hit me 1 last time,
Okay.
and I didn't. Okay, so first I draw.
Yes.
That's new. Oh. Wow. Okay. And then now that deals heroes -2, so 1 damage. I'm down to 25.
Okay.
Okay.
And I damaged you. Does that do? Oh, you have to heal yourself.
I already took 1.
Yeah, but you have to heal yourself to do your thing.
Yes.
Okay. Now we do environment, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Fiery crystallization.
Mm-hmm.
Equipment cards gain the keyword magma crystal.
Okay.
At the start of the environment turn, the Magmarian with the highest HP deals each target X fire damage and destroys X equipment cards where X equals the number of Magmarians in play.
Is that a one-shot?
No. It doesn't have any keywords.
Can I see?
I think it just stays in play.
I think that should be a one-shot. It doesn't.
But it says at the start.
It doesn't say ongoing.
But
Oh
it
wait,
says-
you're right. It should have an ongoing keyword. It looks like.
Okay, so I failed to put the ongoing. But, well,
Um,
maybe you can't get rid of it with an ongoing. It's an
maybe.
ongoing without it.
Maybe. Well, it's like I'm not used to seeing cards,
Yeah.
but it does say at the start of the turn. So does it say destroy this card?
Nope.
Here, let me see one more time. I read this.
It says, at the start of the environment card turn, the Magmarian with the highest HP deals each target X fire damage and destroys X equipment cards, where X is the number of Magmarians in play.
And there's currently no Magmarians in play.
Correct, which I assume are in there.
Yes.
So we will want to kill them quick.
Yes.
Or we will want to destroy that card.
Right.
But
But-
since it doesn't have a keyword, how do
I
we
can
destroy it?
destroy it.
You can only destroy ongoing.
It's still an
That's
environment.
bullshit.
It's still an environment card.
Oh, it's still an environment card.
If you do, destroy any one card in play other than a character card.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Nice. Okay, so that solves that problem.
It is
Although you're-
kind of sucky because it requires me to
You have to
destroy
destroy
an
your
instrument
instrument.
in order to do it.
Okay.
But I can technically.
It's not important yet.
Now onto the villain.
Now on to the villain.
Okay.
So,
So there
the-
are no start of the turns because there are not 3 villain relics in the play or 3 villain relics in the trash. This is a zombie servant. At the end of the villain turn, this card deals the non-villain target with the highest HP, H-2 melee damage. That would be 1, except increased damage dealt by zombies by X, where X equals the number of zombies in play. So that would be 2. So it is now the end of the villain turn.
I have 25.
I have 27.
I
And
have 23.
I'm taking damage.
You take 2.
Sweet.
Okay.
Okay.
So that is the end of the villain turn.
Okay,
All
Nicole.
right. I am going to use Arcane Cadence. It is a one-shot. Reveal the top 5 cards of my deck. 2, 3, really, 4, 5. What the hell?
All one-shots?
Really?
You wanted one-shots?
Really? Okay, no, the draw a card or play a card now. Accompany text. So, that is a useful one. I will put one of the instrumental conjurations on the bottom of my deck. I will put Arcane Cadence in my hand, I guess. So that's bottom in hand. One on the top of my deck. I will use... I will put Instrumental Conjuration on the top. So one's on the top, one's on the bottom.
One's in hand. And one in discard?
One in trash. I will put this one in the trash, and I will take and I will play Silver Shadow, I guess, or yeah. So Silver Shadow. Activate an accompany text. You may either draw a card or play a card now. So I will activate the accompany text. One player other than you may play one card now. It's your turn, unless you have something that you really
I don't
want.
have anything. I mean, wait, do I have another one? Let me see if I have another one.
I would really like to have...
Yeah, if you want to. I mean, I've got another draw 5 cards, but I don't need to do it right now.
Okay, I'm going to play Rest and Recover. I switch to normal.
So is there an effect from that?
Yep. When I switch to normal, draw a card.
Okay.
I regain 1 HP. I draw 1 card. And I move 1 card from my trash to my hand.
What did you move from me?
The one that makes me big and gives me damage reduction.
Oh, nice.
So I got healing, I got 2 cards,
Nice.
and I got my card.
And you got your Thracian Model effect.
Okay,
Nice.
so the second part of this card is you may either draw a card or play a card now. I will play Syncopated Onslaught, which is an ongoing rhythm card, because I can't use the same power on, like, I don't think I can activate an accompany twice on the same turn. So this allows me to activate Echo's Drum again.
Wait, have you used the power on the drum yet this turn?
No, I only use the accompany text using the Silver Shadow.
Okay.
So I activate the accompany text on Syncopated Onslaught. The Argent Adept deals 1 target, 1 sonic damage. I will damage the Crimson Pin because it does not have damage reduction.
And Gloomweaver.
And
wait, is he a zombie?
I could either do Gloomweaver or the pin.
Hold on.
It's...
I had something. Let me double check. You could do the zombie as well, right?
No, I can't deal any damage to the zombie because it is damage reduction.
Oh, you only deal 1 damage?
One damage.
Quick check. Is Gloomweaver a zombie?
No.
Look at his card there.
Where would it say zombie? Because it doesn't say zombie anywhere.
Okay,
it's Nightmare Walker.
Sure.
He is Nightmare Walker. Yeah, that's a good call.
Making sure.
Yeah.
So, as long as you're not killing the pin.
No, I would be dealing 1 damage to the pin.
Do you want to kill the pin?
Or
do you want to recall the link from the pin?
If you want me to damage Gloomweaver instead, I can damage Gloomweaver instead, if you think that that would be more useful.
And I need to I'm trying to find the card I was going to play. I'm sorry. No. Actually, it's fine, because this card's more valuable later. Okay, never mind. You can deal the pin damage if you'd like.
I mean, if we can hit Gloomweaver, let's hit Gloomweaver.
Yeah, I think hitting Gloomweaver may be better in general, but...
So I deal him 1 damage from Syncopated Onslaught.
Okay.
And then I activate the Perform text of a melody card, which is Scherzo of Frost and Flame. Deals 1 target, 1 cold damage. And deals 1 target 1 fire damage.
Do those have to be separate? No.
Just says deal 1 target. So
Yeah.
no.
Okay, and the zombie has damage reduction right now,
Yes,
right?
Yeah,
so I
damage.
can't do shit to the zombie.
Okay, so we need to get rid of the
You
zombie.
can.
What?
If when you go big again.
If I don't know if I'm going big again this round,
Okay.
but I might.
He has 2 damage. He has 2 hit points.
Yes.
And he has damage reduction of 1.
Damage reduction of 1. All right. I could do 1 point of damage to him on my turn. All right. So let's do this. Is it my turn?
Yes.
I play Keep Moving. Search your deck for an elemental card and put it into play. Then shuffle your deck. Mortal Form to Energy. At the start of your turn, either discard 1 card or destroy this card. Whenever the Scholar regains HP, the Scholar also deals 1 target that much energy damage.
Ooh. So you finally got that into play.
Yes. That's generally my goal when I'm playing the Scholar. Alright. Then I will play Transmutive Recovery. Scholar regains 2 hit points. So now I get to deal 2 points of damage to something. If I do it to the zombie, that takes it down to 1. So, Tony, are you going to be able to kill that zombie on your turn?
You're going to take it down to 1?
Do I need to?
I don't... hold on.
I would much rather hit Gloomweaver, but if I need to do 1 point of damage to the zombie servant, then I can do that.
Sorry, I'm getting used to something
That's
here.
fine. That's fine.
You wanted a complicated character, so I mean, it's
Yeah.
like complicated, which is understandable. Like, you know, it's going to take you a little bit to get used to it.
Oh, the final step of Keep Moving is you may play a card, which is why I can also play Transmutive Recovery right now.
Okay.
I might be able to kill it if it's down to 1 damage, but I can't guarantee.
That's very strange because I
Yes.
don't think there's any dice rolling involved in Sentinels, so I don't know what the combination is there.
It's based on what I draw.
Okay. Right. Fair enough. There is that. All right. In that case, I will do 1 point of damage to the zombie.
Okay.
So, just put 1 on there.
I happen to have 1 available.
Then, for my power, I will heal myself 1 hit point and deal 1 point of damage to Gloomweaver.
Dink.
Okay, and that, because you could, if you dealt that to the zombie, it'd do nothing because
Yeah.
it has damage reduction.
Yeah.
So Gloomweaver
So I have to
is
be able to
currently
do
at
2
81.
damage in order to hurt him.
Yes.
Okay, useful to know. My turn. Okay. Linking Incursion. Switch Skyscraper to Tiny. Reveal cards from the top of your deck until 2 link cards have been revealed. You may put each of these cards either into your hand or into play.
Okay.
Okay, play this card in front of an environment target. Reduce damage dealt by that target to hero targets by 2. Increase damage dealt by that target to villain targets by 1.
There's no environment target, so it gets discarded. Oh,
No,
wait. Oh,
into my hand.
You don't have to play it.
No,
Okay.
it says you may put each of those cards either into your hand or
Okay.
into play.
Okay.
Okay, play this card in front of a target. Reduce the first damage dealt by that target each turn by 1. At the end of its turn, that target deals itself 1 lightning damage. Unfortunately,
You could use it to help kill the pin, but like it wouldn't hurt the zombie servant, but it would reduce the amount of damage the zombie servant did before we killed it.
Yeah.
That's basically it.
Oh, and it's at the end of its turn, so it happens during the enemy turn. So if I put on the pin, I'm going to lose this card next turn. Unless I do something else to utilize it.
Let me see.
Because he'll die at the end of after the second turn. Because he has 2 hit points left.
Oh, he has 2 hit points left?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And putting it on the zombie would keep it in play longer, but that we're going to try to kill that zombie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll put it here.
Yeah, kill the pin.
And either way, it reduces the damage dealt by it by 1, which means I don't get damage right now.
Right.
Oh, wait, no. Irreducible toxic damage. Shit. Okay. Can I kill the zombie? No, I am not killing the zombie. Put this on the zombie. At least the zombie won't be hurting us, unless you want to be hurt by the zombie. You want to be hurt by the zombie?
It would help me to be hurt by the zombie because then I
Okay.
can heal.
It's not going on the zombie.
That is a very personal question.
Yes.
Hurt me, hurt me.
Can I put this on Gloomhaven?
On Gloomweaver? What does it say?
In front of a target.
Yeah,
Yes.
but Gloomweaver doesn't deal any damage.
No, but this deals damage to him at the end of his turn.
Oh, good point. Yeah.
Okay, put it on Gloomweaver. So he will take 1 damage at the end of every one of his turns right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now, you play up to 2 link cards. You may move to your hand either 1 link card from play or 2 link cards from trash. Okay, that goes on you. And this goes on me.
What do those do?
It gives us each the power to discard a card, then search your deck for an equipment card and put it either into your hand or into play, then shuffle your deck.
And then instruments or equipment?
Yep.
Yes.
So she can discard a card to go through her deck and find any equipment she wants.
Nice.
And I can do the same.
Yeah. I don't know if I have equipment.
Now I can move to my hand either 1 link card from play or 2 link cards from trash.
What does that do?
That was the deal 2 damage to itself and 2
yes.
damage to something else.
Oh, yes. Do you get to play a card?
I don't think another
No.
one.
I already played the 2 link cards.
Oh, okay.
That was part of that.
Okay.
And now I draw a card, I believe. Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Complicated character is complicated. Have I mentioned that?
Okay.
And this goes into discard because that's what I did.
So you were unable to kill the zombie.
And I don't need to shuffle because the
Yes.
2 cards I revealed are fine.
Mm-hmm.
And I was unable to kill the zombie because I didn't draw. I was hoping to draw another damaging link
Very
card.
disappointed.
Yes. But he won't deal. Oh, he deals damage to you. I thought you wanted that.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Oh, shit. Inner Core Tunneler. He is a Magmarian, which
Okay.
plays into that.
Okay.
This card is immune to fire damage.
Okay.
He has 12 hit points.
Yikes.
Whenever a hero card would be dealt damage, one player may discard a magma crystal. If they do, redirect that damage to this card. So it'd have to be a player card is dealt damage. That can be our own heroes, right?
Yes.
Oh.
That player card is specifically the heroes.
Oh. Oh, hero character card would be dealt damage. So we can redirect damage, both of us,
Mm-hmm.
if we are dealt damage to this thing.
Yes.
Yeah, but you need to... Okay, but then...
Then this, at the start of the environment turn,
Okay, so we have a turn
to either eliminate this or that.
So what
Yeah.
happens at the start of the environment turn?
The Magmarian with the highest HP deals each target X fire damage and destroys X equipment cards, where X is equal to the number of Magmarians in play.
Okay.
So 1 fire damage to each target.
Villain and non-villain, so everybody.
Everybody will take 1 damage, and he destroys 1 equipment card.
Which would suck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Though...
You have a power to get it back now.
Worst case, I can get rid of this one, but I'd rather
Mm-hmm.
not, needless to say.
No, actually, I'm probably going to do something. So...
Okay.
Alright, so now it is Gloomweaver's turn.
Yep.
It is the start of his turn.
He still has no relics out.
Still no relics in either location. So he plays a card. Zombie Servant! So now it's dealing more damage.
So they're
So-
each dealing 3.
Yes. Okay, so at the end of the villain turn, this card deals the non-villain target with the highest HP H-2 melee damage. That would be 1, except there are now 2 zombies in play. The ongoing is increased damage dealt by zombies. So that is 3 damage.
So I take 3
And that puts you at...
at 26.
Which I also share.
So now we can choose.
I don't see a benefit or negative for me taking damage right now. Oh, I can redirect that. I'd take 3 damage.
Mhm.
I could redirect that at the guy.
Sure.
Okay, I'll do that.
Alright, so we'll put 9 hit points on him.
So how does this work?
Destroy your magma crystal and redirect the damage to the Magmarian. Right?
Discard a magma crystal.
Yes.
Okay.
Which you did. And here's his 9 remaining hit points.
Thank you.
Alright, so that would be the completion of the villain turn. So, it is now my turn.
And you played a card. So, okay,
Yeah.
yes. Alright.
Alright, I play Sadistic Dissonant. Alright. Unfortunately, I have no equipment that would allow me to activate a harmony perform with something else. So I am unfortunately going to have to just play the activate a perform text. I destroy the Akpunku's drum. So do you want me to destroy the ongoing, or do you want me to destroy the other thingy? Because I can destroy one or the other.
I would rather get rid of this because equipment destruction.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So that is the end of my turn.
And you can use power. Oh, no, you used your power.
I used the power off of
Oh, you can
Sadistic.
keep doing that.
Yeah, but I have to have an instrument, so I have to either be able to pull it out of the trash or, like, do that.
Oh,
but
so
it does work very well, yes.
Yeah, with the power I gave you, you can do that.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Jeremy.
Okay, so first thing I have to do is discard a card. I will discard a Truth Seeker.
Okay.
The second thing that I have to do is play a card. I'm going to play Solid to Liquid. Whenever the Scholar would regain hit points, increase the amount of hit points regained by 1. So then I'll use my power to regain 2 hit points. So I can do 2 points of damage. And I can take out that zombie with 1 hit point left.
One dead zombie.
Mhm.
This one then moves up here. Uh-oh.
What?
You hear that?
Oh, he's bringing a toy.
You hear that click, click, click,
Yes.
click, 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 click.
Alright, so that was I played a card, played a power, draw. Okay,
Tomorrow?
and that's my turn.
Okay. I'm trying to decide if I want to do the 2 link cards to get them out there.
So if you have another chance to help me play a card, I do have another draw 5 that I'd like to play not on my turn.
Okay.
When you get the chance.
Yeah, though I won't be able to destroy Strength of the Grave if I do that. So, just trade-offs.
Okay.
Yes. I need to make sure I'm now discarding 2 cards a turn.
Okay.
So I need to keep my supply up.
Okay.
If I play a link card that kills the Crimson Pin on the Crimson Pin, it would,
The link card would be discarded.
right away.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to play Compulsion Canister
Mm-hmm.
on Gloomhaven.
Gloomweaver?
Gloomweaver. So
Wrong
that,
game.
Yeah, sorry. Yes. So that will deal him 2 damage, irreducible,
Mm-hmm. And then he'll deal 2 damage.
to my Crimson Pit.
Yes.
79.
Oh, I did not...
Or, wait, that's irreducible damage.
Yeah.
Hit the zombie.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just kill the zombie.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good call. Thank you. Did I take the damage from Crimson Pin last time?
I do not remember.
I don't think so.
Okay.
You're just hoping that Jeremy's going to keep taking damage.
Okay, so that was my 1 card play. Now I may play up to 2 link cards. I'm going to play another... Oh, wait, we didn't deal the 1 damage to him for the Cortex Hyperstimulator last time. Boop. Of which I'm going to
78.
play another Cortex Hyperstimulator on him. And sorry for the sudden shaking all the cameras.
Earthquake!
So he now has 2 of those on him, so he will take 2 damage at the end of every turn.
Okay.
And those were my 2 link cards. And then
I'm starting to feel like we shouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah, but
they're not limited.
They're not limited, and they're not limited, and they just say target.
oh, there is that one problem.
Hmm.
Yeah. Reduce the first damage dealt by that target each turn by 1.
Mhm.
At the end of its turn, that target deals itself 1 lightning damage. So each turn, if it's not dealing damage, it nullifies the damage it deals to itself.
Oh, okay, so put its HP back up to 1. Okay, let me see, because there's another card let's see.
So, did you want to still play this on him, or did
Yes.
you want... Okay.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Is there another benefit to playing the card?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm trying to build up for something.
Okay. Fair enough. I'm not super familiar with Skyscraper, other than she's big, she's tiny,
One of the
and
characters
concussive clap. Yes.
that's introduced
Actually-
very soon in My Hero Academia is
It only
Mount
reduces
Blast.
damage by 1.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to take that card back that I just played on him. And I'm going to play instead Aggression Modulator. Oh, wait, no, that's an environment target. That doesn't help. Never mind. Yeah, that goes back on him.
Okay. Crazy like a fox.
Yeah, I missed the environment target. And then I think all I have left to... either 1 link card from play or 2 link cards from your trash. I may take. I will take back the one that dealt him the damage. And dealt another card damage.
Oh, the compulsion canister?
Yes.
So you get to keep pulling the compulsion canister out and using it in the next turn?
Uh-huh.
Nice.
And now I draw a card. Though that's not going to last much longer.
Okay.
Alright.
Environment turn.
Did the voodoo pin deal damage to you yet? This turn?
No, it did not. So I take 1 damage from it.
Yes. Now it is the environment turn.
Okay. Ember Shaman. Magmarian. 4 hit points. This card is immune to fire damage. At the end of the environment turn, each player may discard a magma crystal. Any player that does may use a power now.
You should probably put that
Oh, thank
after
you.
the other one. 'cause-
Yes, you're right.
Mhm. So, do I want to use a power now? Yes, I'll do that. Turn that in.
Okay.
I'm going to use Bring What You Need. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. 1, 2, 3.
I was just thinking that the magma crystal basically allowed you to, like, you took 3 damage when you took the magma crystal into your hand, and then you dealt 3 damage to the Magmarian, so it was like a multi-turn hold of damage, effectively.
Alright, I have my cards.
Okay. So that is the end of the Magmarian's of the Magmaria turn, right?
Mhm.
Alright, so it is the beginning of the villain turn. We do not have 3 villain relics in play. There are not 3 villain relics in the trash. What are villain relics? I have no idea. So we play a
One of
card.
them's going to come up and it's going to suck.
Crimson Pin. When this card enters play, place it next to the hero character card with the highest HP.
Is that me?
I think so. How many do you have?
He has 24. You
I
have...
have 28.
You get the Crimson Pin.
I think we're going to leave that around.
Oh, you like that?
Hurt me.
Okay.
I can't heal if I don't take damage.
It is the end of his turn, and there are no zombies in play, so it is now my turn. Alrighty then. I will instrumental.
Oh, at the end of that hero's turn, Gloomweaver deals them H-2 or toxic
Oh,
damage.
shoot. Well, it still doesn't matter because it's still not going to prevent him, but it does deal 1 less damage, which means we need to pay attention to that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so I wouldn't have taken damage from that last one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
All right.
Gloomweaver deals the damage, not the pin.
that's useful. Good catch.
Yeah.
I play Instrumental Conjuration. Search your deck or trash for an instrument card and put it into play.
Okay.
If you searched your deck, shuffle your deck. I did not. You may draw a card. I draw a card. Holy shit. Really? Okay, anyways. Activate the accompany text of a rhythm card. 1 player other than you may play 1 card now. Go ahead.
All right. I play Know When to Hold Fast. Draw 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright, I then activate Scherzo of Frost and Flame. The Argent Adept deals 1 target 1 cold damage. So I can either hit Tony's Crimson Pin, or I can start, like, nailing one of the Magmarians with the cold damage part of this.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys have any preferences on that?
You can always hit me with the fire damage.
I think I'd rather hit Gloomweaver, thank you.
Well, you know, since I get...
You can't hit these with fire, by the way.
I know.
Think of it this way. I get +1 healing, so you hit me for 1, I can heal for 2 and do 2 damage.
That's horrible. By the way, we really need to start taking out these.
Okay,
Yeah, you're right.
I will damage the, with cold damage, I will damage the one with 4 hit points.
How many?
Alright.
Just 1 damage.
Just 1.
Okay.
I am not that much of, I'm not a DPS, man. I do chip damage. Alright, then I will deal 1 target 1 damage, fire damage, which can't be the Magmarians.
It could be the pin.
Yeah, I'll deal it to the Crimson Pin. So
Okay.
your pin goes down 1 hit point, Tony.
Okay.
And then I draw a card.
I'm trying to figure out my order of operations.
How many cards do I have in my hand? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Okay.
14, 15. I can go 7 turns.
Oh, trying to figure out your order of operations.
Yeah, I can go 7 turns at the moment before I have to worry about
horrible
it.
what I'm about to do.
Okay. Let's see. There's no big damage coming out right now. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay. I have to choose 2 cards to discard. I will discard a Keep Moving and a Mortal Form to Energy, because I already have what I need. Then I play a card. Who has cards in their trash that they want?
Not worried.
Meaning that you don't want anything in your trash right now?
If you force me to do so, if you or Nicole has a better option,
I could use some cards out of my
I'm not
trash.
super in need of what's in my trash.
Okay.
Like, what kind, like,
Each player may either move 1 card from their trash to the top of their deck, or put the top card of their deck into play.
I would
Oh,
rather
that's
put the top card of my deck into play, whatever it happens to be.
Okay, I can make you do that too.
Yeah, I have no clue what it is, but I would rather try that.
Okay, I don't have to do that. I can also do 2 points of damage to something,
Would Nicole want something back with from trash?
actually. I could hit Gloomweaver for 2, and then he can't deal damage until the start of my next turn.
I'm not too worried about that.
Yeah. I could also hit the Magmarian for 2 damage, and that Magmarian would not be able to deal damage.
Neither one of them can deal damage.
Okay.
right now.
I could deal 2 damage to one of the Magmarians, and then heal myself and do more damage
When
to
something says deal X targets damage, can you deal multiple damage to one target?
Not by default.
it. Is there any damage reduction in play?
Only against zombie.
Yeah.
I need to take more damage before I play that. Alright.
Oh, my pin still has a hit point. Okay.
Yeah, I have something I could play out of my trash, so it wouldn't be complete. I mean, not, like something that I would not
And
mind
my cards
having.
are all pretty good overall. The biggest risk is if this card removes me from timing. Actually, no. No, that's not a problem.
Yeah, so
That
if
wouldn't
you
fuck
want
my
to do
blinds.
that, I guess we'd be fine.
What?
It wouldn't fuck my clients.
You guys want some cards out of your trash?
I'll
Sure.
take one off my
Right.
top of my deck.
I will play Don't Dismiss Anything. Each player may either move 1 card from their trash to the top of their deck, or put the top card of their deck into play.
Okay. Nicole should go first.
I already placed it. I put a card on the top of my deck.
You're doing the same?
I'm going to put No One to Hold Fast on top of my deck.
Okay, and mine goes right into play. Rest and recover. Switch to normal.
Whoops.
No, that's fine.
That has an effect.
Regain 1 HP. Draw 1 card. Really?
Do you have, like, your entire deck in your hand? Holy
I'm getting
shit,
there.
man.
Look at him.
I am normal, you people.
Oh my god.
Normal.
That one too. I got another one of those? Son of a bitch. And move 1 card other than Rest and Recover from your trash to your hand. Given that I only have 1 card that's not Rest and Recover, this goes in. Jesus Christ, this could get insane. And now I have both Rests and Recovers in my trash. That's the only thing in my trash.
Okay.
Okay. Now it's my turn?
No, that was my card. Now I get to use a power. I will use Better Living. Scholar gains 1 hit point, meaning I regain 2 hit points, meaning I do 2 points of damage to Do we need to hit the magma dudes?
I would start working on the inner core.
Which one is that?
Or the Ember Shaman. I would do the inner core. He has the 9 hit points left.
Okay,
And
so...
he's the one that deals damage and other shit.
Oh, he deals damage?
Or
No,
whenever
he
a
doesn't.
hero character card would be dealt damage, one player may discard a magma crystal. If they do, redirect that damage to
Right.
this card. Oh.
So what does the other guy do?
He's the one that, at the end of the environment card turn, each player may discard a magma crystal to play a power now.
So most of the time they're helpful when you have magma crystals, and it's only like when certain other cards come out that they get mad at you. And
So
start to
we
attack.
want to eventually kill them off. So I would say either start working on the inner core or almost kill the Ember Shaman. I'm looking at the Ember Shaman thinking 3 hit points. We could probably take that down with a single attack rather than the 2.
And there's no more no one has a magma crystal to spend.
Nope.
And so we just don't want them around getting angry.
Yes.
Is that the point?
Yeah, so I would say start working on the 9 hit point one. So we can get that down.
I'd rather go punch Gloomweaver.
If you would rather punch Gloomweaver.
Yeah.
The concern I have is this card from earlier.
Yeah, that destroys equipment.
Yeah, if there's any of these around.
Okay, so that would be destroying like multiple equipment.
Hold on.
It's start turn, right?
At the start of the environment turn, the Magmarian with the highest HP destroys each target, or deals each target X fire damage, and destroys X equipment cards where X is the number of Magmarians.
So we would have a
involved.
round to respond if one of those came out again.
Yes.
But there may be other unknowns.
That's kind of my concern right now.
Of course, we can stack your links, theoretically speaking, if we had to.
What do you mean by stack my links?
Like, they can be destroyed. Like, it's not necessarily...
Oh, some of them, yes. Yeah, that's a fair point. I do have a lot of, well, I only have one equipment link in play, I think.
Okay.
I don't know if those are cool.
Or
Yes.
I could finish off your pin.
That might not be bad. Either way.
Right.
Actually, the pin I wouldn't worry too much about. Well, it's hard to say. Yeah, these get complicated. Yeah, it's hard to say which would be the best option. But I would say either one of them or the pin.
And you think that we're gonna get enough damage out to take 3 off of that Magmarian?
Not this round, but where was that? Probably the following round. Yes.
Okay.
The following round,
I'll do 2 to the big guy. Not that big guy. The big magma guy.
Okay. Could you take 2 off of the larger Magna?
Yep.
Thank you.
I'm
All
sorry, my order of operations is getting like 3 rounds long.
And then I draw a card. Oh look.
You knew what the card was.
Yep.
It's the 5 cards
That's the
again.
draw 5 cards. So whenever you feel like you've got the time.
Okay.
I
So
have like
let's...
5 more cards in my hand.
Oh, you got that again.
I put it on top of the deck.
That's not a bad call. Oh, and that's extending your massive damage
Yes,
uplift.
yes.
Okay.
I must have cards in my hand to power the elemental forms.
Okay, so I'm going to do this again. I'm kind of building up right now because I don't see many threats.
Well, we need to kill Gloomweaver.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, he's the big threat. He's only not a threat because he hasn't gotten his relics out yet.
Yes, and I assume we can kill those.
Yes.
I mean, it also if he's down to 0 hit points, then we also kill him.
Yes.
Yes.
So I mean, there's 2 ways to go about it, which is either destroy his relics
Or destroy him.
Destroy him.
Yeah.
Okay.
The game changes when his relic comes out.
Okay,
Relics.
switch to tiny card.
Tiny.
Again. Reveal cards from the top of your deck until 2 link cards have been revealed. You may put those cards either into your hand or in play.
What about Concussive Clap? Does it do anything?
What?
Like, didn't you go from normal to tiny? Doesn't that card?
Draw a card.
That happens first?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's new. Oh wait, no, that's not new. Shit, I got another one of those? This is getting a little crazy at this point. Now I do the looking for 2 link
Basically,
cards.
like, check your entire deck.
It's not a
decide
link.
what to play.
Mm-hmm.
Play this in front of a target. That target deals itself and one other non-hero target 2 irreducible psychic damage now.
That
Hi.
sounds like a compulsion canister.
Gloomweaver, yes.
Gloomweaver.
Sorry,
You keep coming up with new things to call him. So your favorite is Gloomhaven. Okay, so that's 2 damage?
Yes, to him, and 2 damage to this inner core tunneler.
So he is at 77.
Okay, and I get to keep going until I find one more. Catch a ride.
So those are reveal, right? Those go back on your deck.
No, shuffle.
Shuffle.
I think. Shuffle the other revealed cards.
Right. And none of those were played.
No, yeah, none of these are played.
Okay.
I'm looking for equipment. There we go. Play this card in front of a non-hero target. When that target would deal 3 or more damage, prevent that damage. Then either destroy this card or put it on top of your deck.
Keep that in your hand if you can.
Um,
Nothing's doing 3 damage right now.
I'm playing it on Gloomweaver.
Okay.
I have a reason to this madness.
Yeah, I know. I'm assuming that there's some link explosions coming soon.
Yes. Are you gathering that,
Yeah,
really?
I'm gathering that.
Okay. So, that was my card play.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have Tiny play 2 link cards. And I may move 1 link card from play or 2 link cards from your trash.
I know where this is going.
You do you?
Oh, yes.
Uh,
Compulsion canister.
okay. Play this card in front of a target. That target deals itself and 1 other target to irreducible psychic damage now.
These aren't, like, limited or anything?
No!
Oh, man.
So, I deal 2 more to him.
There's something feels wrong with this.
And then I'm going to deal 2 to the inner core tumbler.
Bye-bye. Oh, wait, that was just 5.
So he's down to 3.
Yeah.
Now, play this card in front of an environment target. Reduce damage dealt by that target to hero targets by 2. Increase damage dealt by that target to villain targets by 1. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Then I will take back my compulsion canister.
Yep.
Is this getting ridiculous enough yet?
It's
Okay.
the compulsion canister yo-yo. All right, so it's Magmaria's turn?
Yes.
All right.
Okay. Actually, I don't want to take back compulsion canister.
Okay.
I will take back that other one that you told me to save.
The one that does the... Okay, that one?
Yes.
The one that prevents 3 damage?
Yes. And now my next turn is going to get a little crazy.
His next turn is going to get a little crazy.
Yes.
It'd be better if I could draw another card before then, but I will deal with this shit.
Let me see what I can do about that.
Magmaria.
Magmaria, please.
Magmaria. Okay. Crystalloid Behemoth.
I bet if I drew 5 more cards, I might have something.
Magma Crystal. When this card enters plays, it deals each target 4 melee damage.
Okay.
Well, shit. There goes some of my
target.
plans. When a hero uses a power, this card deals that hero 2 fire damage.
Okay.
When this card is destroyed, 1 player may move this card to their hand. It counts as a crystal for the other shit.
Okay. How many hit points?
11.
Wow.
Does it deal itself 4 damage with each target?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I need 11 for him.
And it deals, at the start of each turn, it deals each target 4 damage?
When this card enters play.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm just going to put 7 on it.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's going to destroy an Ember Shaman.
Mm-hmm. So what does it say about when it's destroyed? Do you have to be the one that deals damage to take it into your hand?
Whenever a hero plays a power, this card deals that hero 2 fire damage. When this card is destroyed, 1 player may move.
Okay.
So we get to choose. So that goes, which means this also goes, right?
Yes.
And I take 4 damage.
So,
Yay.
Gloomweaver takes 4 damage, putting him at 71.
I take 4. You take 4.
But I don't want to take 4.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Okay.
Okay.
So now, there's nothing at the end of the turn.
Correct.
Okay, so there is nothing at the start of the villain's turn.
Right, I know what I'm doing next.
Ooh, relic. Pouch of Bones. Reduce damage dealt to zombies by 1. Whenever a zombie enters play, each villain target regains H HP.
3.
Ooh.
Reduce damage dealt
And
to...
he has 25?
Yeah, kill it.
I can destroy that with by throwing instruments at it, can't I?
Yes.
Like, I mean, that seems like the most efficient way of handling that damn thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's nice to
That's
be
a lot
able
of hit points.
to do other stuff, but when it all comes down to it...
Oh, shoot. How much damage would I have taken from this voodoo pin? 1?
Well, Gloomweaver's dealing you damage, and
He has damage reduction.
Yeah,
Okay,
so.
nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, throw your drum at it. No reason why not.
Except she's throwing her drum at it.
We have ways of getting it back.
Yes,
I gave her a card specifically to do that.
we have various ways of getting it back. Okay, well, the first thing I'm going to do is play Arcane Cadence. Reveal the top 5 cards of your deck. Silver Shadow.
Oh, that thing.
Inspiring Supertonic. Drake's Pipes. Vernal Sonata. Saraband of Destruction. Put 1
I'm
in
spending an awful
your
lot of time in timer
hand.
mode than I expected.
That's how it works.
Melody cards. Ooh, okay. Actually, that's... Okay, so... 1 into... play. Or 1 into my hand. I will put... I will actually put Saraband of Destruction into play. Destroy 1 ongoing or environment card. I will put Drake's Pipes into my hand. I will put...
You see what I've been setting up for?
Vernal Sonata into my... trash. I will put Inspiring Supertonic on the top, and I will put Silver Shadow on the bottom, which fundamentally means that all of that was for naught, but... So I did all of that, and then now I can activate a power. I've activate the Company Text of a Rhythm card, so you may play 1 card.
Sweet.
And then Akapunku's Drum allows me to activate the Perform Text of a Melody card, destroy 1 ongoing or environment card.
Aha, each player draws 1 card.
So I will
Is that
actually,
an ongoing? The relic?
No, the relic. I can't destroy the relic this turn, but that's fine. I'm okay with leaving the relic in play because it's not really doing that much damage. But I can destroy this.
I'm not worried about this immediately. I'm about to kill it.
I can destroy Strength of the Grave.
Get rid of that.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'll destroy Strength
This
of the
is
Grave.
not going to be a problem.
Alright, and then...
So, do you still want that extra card? How many
draw a
targets
card.
are out there right now? 1,
1,
2, 3, 4, because I have a more interesting play.
I could use the extra card potentially. I don't know. It's all based on what I draw.
Okay.
If it's a tiny card, I could use it.
I have something else I'd rather.
Then do the rather.
Okay. So next turn I can pitch an instrument at it.
Okay.
Oh, sweet.
So
don't worry about him.
So it's going to do damage to us or do something, right?
No, it heals. It may heal Gloomweaver.
By 3.
If a zombie enters play.
On the next turn. Okay.
Well, the zombie would enter before it, and then it would. Is it at when does its effect take place?
Whenever a zombie enters play.
Oh, okay.
And then whenever a
It doesn't deal. It reduced damage dealt to zombies by 1.
Okay, I got it.
So that doesn't matter that much.
Not so bad.
I mean, like, yeah, it sucks, but we're just gonna lose 3 damage on Gloomweaver.
Right. I'm going to discard 2 cards to keep my forms in play. Then I'm going to play Get Out of the Way. The Scholar deals each non-hero target 1 fire damage. There's no damage reduction out there right now. Oh, he's immune to fire damage.
Yes.
So you would kill the pin.
He's actually he may not be immune to fire damage. No, he is not immune to fire damage.
So 1 there, 1 there, 1 on Gloomweaver, 1 on Tomb of Bones, and 1 on the Crimson Pin. So I hit 5 targets.
I need one.
Oops. So I hit 5 targets. Correct?
I think so. How many did you hit over there?
1, 2,
3, 4,
5.
5. Scholar regains X hit points, where X is the number of targets dealt damage this way. So I regained 5 hit points. I'm only allowed to regain 4.
Nice.
However, oh wait, no, that's still only 4. So I do 4 points of damage.
Nice.
To Gloomweaver.
Nice.
Unless you want me to hit the other thing. Okay.
So he is now at 66.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what do you want me to damage? Do you want me to damage the relic at all? Is that valuable at all?
I mean, I can throw an equipment at it. So
that might be more useful.
I mean, it kind of...
That's 25.
It's a lot of damage.
Yeah, I think it's better to just throw a drum at it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because we have ways of getting it back.
Or something.
Or something. And then for my power, since I can't heal, I will reveal the top 3 cards of my deck, put 2 in my hand, and 1 on the bottom.
Okay. Okay, so for my card action, my turn?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to play Undetectable Relinking. Switch to Tiny. I'm already in Tiny. So I don't get the draw card. Put any number of link cards in play back in your hand. I will take them all. How many are over there?
4.
Nice.
So you're not going to take the microassemblers back?
Actually, yes, I will take. Do you want to keep yours?
I don't need it right now.
Or wait, no, I can take it back.
Okay.
And I will take mine back.
You just play them out again?
Yeah. So I took 6 cards back. You may play X Link and or Tiny cards, where X is the number of Link cards returned to your hand by this card. So, Compulsion Canister will hit Gloomweaver and this for 2 points damage.
64.
And Compulsion Canister will hit Gloomweaver and this for 2 points of damage.
62.
I will play back out your microassembler.
Thank you.
And I will put 1 Cortex Hyperstimulator back on Gloomweaver. I will keep these 2 in my hand, another Cortex Hyperstimulator and microassembler. And then I will play a Tiny card as one of the 2 remaining cards. Which is switch to Tiny, reveal cards from the top of your deck until 2 link cards have been revealed. You may put those cards either in your hand or into play. Not Link. Not Link.
So is there any damage reduction on Gloomweaver at the moment?
No.
Okay.
Play this card in front of a target non-hero. When that target would deal 3 or more damage, prevent that damage.
And that just happened, so the Crimson Pin would not have dealt damage to me on my turn. Right? He had damage reduction on
Yeah, he had damage reduction.
Right.
He can deal damage.
Oh wait, it's irreducible.
I'm going to put... Oh yeah, you're right.
So I forgot. I've probably taken a couple off of that. So.
Okay. But you would have healed back that extra 1.
Well, I'll just take the 1 off.
Okay.
I'll have to remember that in the fact.
Okay, so would deal 3 or more damage, prevent that damage, then either destroy this card or put it on top of your deck.
Okay.
So I put that on that.
Because this has been feeling too easy, and that's probably part of the reason why.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, now I'm still looking for 1 more equipment. Or, sorry, 1 more link, not equipment. Equipment link. Play this card in front of the villain character card and discard the top card of the villain stack. At the start of your turn, you may destroy one ongoing card. If you do, destroy this card.
Wow.
So that's pretty nice. These get shuffled back in. And I still have one more card to play as a part of that
I
action.
think that was a good one to discard.
Which one?
Vast Following. One shot. Shuffle the villain trash and reveal the top H cards, which would be 3. Put any revealed cultist and relic into play. Put the other revealed cards back in the trash. Play the top card of the villain deck.
I'm not complaining. Are you complaining?
No.
About the only thing better would be a relic. Okay. So now, as my other card, I'm playing Undetectable Relinking. I will take back all the equipment again.
Oh, God.
There is 4. There's another one.
6 cards again. Let's do 2 Compulsion Canisters for 4 damage to him. And then 2 damage will come to here, and 2 damage will go to that relic.
So he's down to 58.
So that's 2 of my plays. I still have 4 left to go.
So Gloomweaver himself doesn't do any damage on the end of his turn.
He deals damage based on the Crimson
We
Pit.
haven't had the zombies out and played it.
Yeah.
This feels... Sooner or later, his relic's going to come out and things will change. I just keep thinking that.
Well, we already got one of the relics. It's
Yeah.
just not that big of a deal.
I will give you your Micro Assembler back. So that's 3 cards. I will do...
Ooh.
What? Oh, did we lose focus? It must
Yeah.
have just happened. I can fix that. Give me a sec. I think this is that camera. Yep. Nice catch. Oh, that was the wrong one.
That
It worked, though.
Focused it.
There we go. Sorry about that, people. Hopefully that wasn't for more than a minute. We had that happen before. Apparently the camera's just reset. It shouldn't have had that. Zoom was supposed to be off. Okay, so I've done 2. I believe 3. I've done 3 because I put the micro assembler on you. So I have 3 more to go. He doesn't have a damage reduction yet, right?
Not on him, but...
Okay, I will play that on him. So that's card number 4. I will also play, once again, the Neutralizing Resonator. Play this card in front of the villain card and discard the top card of the villain deck. At the start of your turn, you may destroy 1 ongoing card.
There was another Vast Following.
Oh, thank God. I'm not going to complain about that. And now I have 1 more card to play, right? And it can be a link or a tiny card. So I have to pick between these 4 cards. He doesn't generally deal 3 damage, does he? Does that relic deal any damage?
No, not this one.
Okay.
Is Gloomweaver supposed to have a relic in play when he starts?
No.
No?
H zombie cards.
Okay.
And we took those out quick.
Yeah.
Okay, and I will just play this on him again. So he's 2 damage reduction.
Okay.
Okay, so that was my card, play a card. And now it's, you may play up to 2 link cards. Shit, forgot about that. I will play the micro assembler. You don't have equipment at all.
No.
So that will go on me. Up to 2 link cards, so I don't have to play the others.
No.
Okay. And then I just draw a card.
So we destroyed... Did we destroy the crystal there?
Yeah.
Doesn't someone get taken into their hand?
Yeah. Do you want it?
Nah, it's fine. You can have it if you want.
Here, you haven't had one yet.
Okay.
Okay, drawing a card. Oh, yay. Okay, I'm done. So now we move on to environment. Crystal Collector, Magmarian. This card is immune to fire damage. At the end of the environment turn, each player may discard a magma crystal. Any player that does may draw 3 cards. Shit, that would have been nice for you.
That's fine.
You may discard if you want to draw 3 cards.
No.
Okay. Okay, on to the villain.
Alright, start of his turn, nothing happens.
Uh-oh.
Relic, Grimoire of Curses. At the start of the villain turn, each player may discard 1 card. Then Gloomweaver deals each hero target X infernal damage, where X equals H minus the number of cards discarded this way. Well,
Okay.
now he could deal 3 damage.
Yeah, I can fix that.
Well, or you can let the thing.
Or we get rid of the relics, which is even better.
Alright, it is now the end of the
How many hit
villain's
points
turn.
does that one have?
25.
We can put stuff on it when we damage it.
Not a big deal.
Alright.
Okay. Your turn, Nicole.
Does anything happen at the end of the villain turn?
Nope.
No. That's weird.
Yeah, this is a weird one.
Alright, I will play... Zeus Bell. Does not really matter, because I am going to...
I forgot something on my turn. I forgot to take back the 1 card. My Colossal Resonator.
Compulsion Canister?
Or Compulsion Caster. That's
Where'd you get that from?
What? Yeah.
Alright.
There we go.
Alright, so I played Zeus Bell, and then I activate Sadistic Dissonant. Destroy Zeus Bell. Destroy any 1 card in play other than a character card. So I think we want the Grimoire to be destroyed, correct?
Yes.
Because that's the bad one.
Okay.
That is destroyed.
And now we have 1 of 3 in the
There's
trash.
1 of 3 relics in the trash.
And
There's
was...
a 5 chip there. Let's make sure that doesn't get confused.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is the end of my turn.
Alright.
Sorry, that's all I got.
How many
No problem.
targets are out there?
1,
2, 3.
3?
Gloomweaver,
Oh, you have a pin.
4. There's 4 targets.
Yes. Oh, 6 hit points on that.
So first I'll discard my 2 cards to keep my stuff in play.
How's it feel having almost all of your deck in your hand?
Pretty good. Then I'll play Grace Under Fire. The Scholar deals 1 target, X radiant damage, where X equals the number of non-hero targets in play. There are 4 non-hero targets in play. I will deal 4 damage to Gloomweaver.
Nice.
So that puts him at 54.
And then I'll use my power to heal myself 1 hit point. I'll do 1 point of damage to that dude.
Okay.
1 damage? Okay.
Then Crimson Pin does 1 irreducible damage.
Okay.
Then I draw a card.
Okay. So we're mostly beating up on Gloomweaver, or do you want your pin gone?
I like my pin.
You like your pin?
It lets me
Oh,
heal.
your pin couldn't deal you damage. It has
It lets me
-2.
heal. Yeah,
Oh, it's irreducible.
it's irreducible.
Okay. Switch to Skyscraper's huge character card. So I am huge again. I deal 1 target, 3 melee damage. I deal Gloomweaver 3 melee damage.
Note that you also need your Sonic Clap. Concussive Clap. Or whatever.
Was no,
the proportionalist.
proportionalist.
Oh, when I switch to large, yes. Deals each non-hero target 1 melee damage. Thank you. Thank you for remembering that. I may discard a card. If I do, I may play another card.
Do you have any cards to discard somewhere in that group of yours?
So I discarded a Rebounding Debilitator. And now I get to play another card.
Just seeing cattail next to the curtains.
Yes. That's amusing. I am now going to do Explosive Reveal. I switch to normal.
Proportionalist?
Which gives me draw a card. Destroy any number of link cards. It doesn't say in play.
It means in play.
It does? Okay. The only one I don't want to destroy is the, what's it called? Compulsion Canister. So how many do I have over there?
3.
Okay.
Those are the non-compulsion canister ones.
I deal 3 targets, 2 projectile damage, and 2 fire damage each. He's immune to fire, so he takes 2. He takes 4. And do you want that to take damage or no?
46.
Can you?
I can put it on. Yeah, I can put it on the other thing.
Put it on the other thing.
Okay, I'll put it on that thing. So it takes 4.
It gives me some chip damage.
There you go. Okay, and it's up to, so I don't have to deal damage to that, even though I did. Okay. But I could if you wanted.
Yep. Nope.
Okay. Now I do power. Power. Draw 2 cards. And then draw a card.
All right.
Magmaria.
This is at end. Does not matter right now. Smoldering Crystal. At the end of the environment turn, the player may choose. The players may choose for 1 hero character to be dealt 3 damage. A player who does this gets this card.
Me.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
And now, at the end of the environment, this would have happened first.
Yeah.
So only you would have been able to do this if you want.
Yes.
To draw 3 cards. Do you choose to or no?
No.
Oh, I see. Because this is at the end of the environment turn. That card procs first.
Yep.
So yes. Yeah. Okay.
All right. So it is now Gloomweaver's turn. Nothing happens at the start of his turn. Profane Zealot. Reduce damage dealt to villain targets by 1. Whenever a target other than this card is destroyed, this card regains H HP. So that is 3. It has a hit points of 5. So it is now dealing 1 reduced damage to Patch of Bones and Gloomweaver. It is not a zombie, so it does not have the damage reduction from the
Patch of Bones.
From the Patch of Bones, and but it does reduce damage to the Patch of Bones.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's the end of the Gloomweaver's turn. At this point, should I just destroy the damn pouch? I mean, because I can.
It's not doing anything right now.
Okay.
Oh, the relic? And we already got rid of 1 relic.
Right.
So we're a little bit protected.
Mm-hmm. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If I needed to, I could do 12 points of damage.
That's not bad. I can do a lot.
Let me make sure that's true. I need a specific. Yes, I do. Yes, I can do 12 points of damage. If it comes down to it.
I will use Arcane Cadence. We have the top 5 cards of my deck.
Actually, I could do 14 because I have 2 cards set aside for discarding that I could choose not to discard.
Alright, okay, so 1 in my hand. I will put Polyphoric Flare in my hand. 1 on the top of my deck. I will put Instrumental Conjuration on the top. 1 on the bottom, 1 of the Vernals. One of my trash, 1 of the Vernals, and I didn't want that. Trash the Saraband of Destruction, and then I play a Vernal Sonata. Each hero target regains 1 HP.
Oh. So that means I regain 2, and I get to do 2 points of damage to something.
don't worry about this unless you don't want to draw cards.
Gloomweaver.
Gloomweaver himself?
Yep.
Okay.
How much?
2.
Yep.
So he is
Go
now
for the
at
face.
44.
Yes.
Alright, and then each player may take one card other than Vernal Sonata from their trash and put it on top of their deck.
I know what I'm going to take.
The draw 5.
Yeah.
And you put it on top of your deck?
Yes.
I know what I'm taking. Just need to find it.
Arcane Cadence on top of my deck. Alright, now I use a power. So activate the accompany text of a rhythm card. Do you want to play a card? Do either of you want to play a card?
I do.
Oh yeah.
Wait, let me see.
Do you have that one?
I don't think I have it in my hand right now.
Okay. There was one that I was interested in playing. Yeah, I have a card that I'd like to play if it's available.
Okay. Go ahead and play it.
Go ahead and play it.
I could play a card that says each player draws one card.
I just put this on. Let me double check it.
And then each character may either regain 2 hit points or deals themselves 3 psychic damage and use a power. Meaning you could use another power if you have one available.
Yes.
I'd rather draw a card.
Well, you get to do both. You get to draw a card and
Gain the...
either heal or use a power.
Yeah, I'd rather do your thing than play my card, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay, then go ahead and play your card.
Okay, each player draws a card.
Wow, that's an amazing card. I didn't
Yeah, I
never
know,
know.
it's shock.
Okay.
And I regain 2 hit points?
So who wants to use a power or heal first? Note that if you use a power, you have to take 3 damage.
Yeah, I healed.
Okay.
How much is it? Heal 2?
Heal 2 or deal 3 psychic damage and use a power.
So I heal 2.
I am going to take 3 psychic damage.
Gee, I am...
Shocker.
1, 2, 3. To use a power. And that power is to heal 1 hit point plus 1 for solid to liquid. So I heal 2. So right now I'm at 24. I need to be at 26. And I deal 2 points of damage to Gloomweaver.
He's now at 42. Okay, so that is the completion of that. So now I activate the perform text of a melody card. So I only have deal direct damage or destroy 1 ongoing or environmental card. So,
Get rid of the relic?
no, it's a villain card. I can't hurt it
Oh.
basically because of the profane, because of the profane zealot. I basically can't do anything, unfortunately, with the melody card,
Okay.
Bummer.
which makes me very sad. Unless I want to kill that thing, but you want to use it to destroy cards, possibly, right? Does there
Or to
any...
draw cards.
Would you draw cards? I don't need you to draw cards.
You don't need to worry about drawing cards?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't care about drawing cards, so just destroy it. Wait, is it immune to fire damage?
Yes.
Then it only takes 1 damage. And that's the end of my turn, so I draw a card.
Okay.
Are you trying to build up your power super strong to
I'm
take them?
discarding 2 cards to keep my forms in play. And then...
Are
Oh,
we,
so
playing all of them?
shit.
I've played Scolar a few times.
Look
so.
at my deck at this point.
Yes.
So... Let's see, do I have another... Grace Under Fire. How many targets are out there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Except that the Zealot has damage reduction on himself.
All villain targets have damage reduction. By 1.
They do?
Okay, then I can't use Grace Under Fire.
Wait, we're dealing 1 less damage to all of them?
To villains, yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, so then I can't do that. No, I can. The Scholar deals 1 target, X radiant damage, where X is the number of non-hero targets in play. So this card would deal 5 damage, minus 1 is 4, to the Zealot.
Ah, nice. So he has 1 left.
I then use a power to regain 1 hit point, which is 2, which means I deal 2 points of damage,
And kill him.
and I kill the Zealot.
Nice.
Alright, so...
Then I draw a card, and the Crimson Pin does 1 irreducible damage.
Alright, whenever a cultist is destroyed, search the villain deck for a zombie card and put it into play.
He'll die.
Yeah.
He's gonna die.
Well, Pouch of Bones makes him nastier, so... But he's got 2 hit points.
Yes. Wait, whenever a zombie enters play, each villain target regains HP.
3.
So he regains 3, and the Pouch of Bones is back up to 20.
Okay.
Okay. My turn?
Probably time to get rid of that Pouch of Bones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Undetectable relinking. So how many do I have out there? I think I have 3 total link cards in play right now.
1, 2,
3.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're gonna compulsion canister the zombie.
Leave that one on him. Yes, I'm going to compulsion canister the zombie with that.
So he takes 2 damage.
Who are you putting? Who are you putting the canister on?
On him.
On who?
On Gloomweaver.
Yes. On
I always
Gloomweaver.
put it on Gloomweaver, and then he just takes the 2 damage, or does he have damage reduction right now?
He has damage reduction, but I thought that was
It's
irreducible.
irreducible.
Oh, it is?
Mm-hmm.
So he dies.
Yes, it is. Nice.
Alright, so that is
That's first card.
Okay.
Second card.
another compulsion canister.
Yep, and that'll be 2. Do we want to get rid of this? Or do you want to hold... I'll hold on to this in case you want to draw the 3. And I'll deal 2 to the...
Oh,
relic.
I might as well just do that. Yeah. When can I do that?
At the end of the environment turn.
Okay. Yeah, I should be doing that.
And then for my third card...
Well, you have to discard a crystal every time you do it.
He's
Okay.
just got one. At the end of the... Or play this card in front of the villain. Discard the top card of the villain's deck.
There goes a relic.
So if we take out that last relic, we win.
Nice.
Okay.
That was a nice way to take out a relic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, unfortunately, these go back in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the 3 cards, yes.
This is weird. I remember Gloomweaver being tougher than this.
Well,
Yeah.
we're handling the relics really well. If those relics had come out quicker as well, that would
Yeah.
have hurt us.
Yeah.
And now my power is draw 2 cards, and then I draw a card.
Okay.
All right. Environment turn.
Yep.
Play Magmaria.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's going to be fun. Crystalloid Behemoth. Oh, shit. When this card enters place, it deals each target 4 melee damage.
Each target.
Yep,
All right.
that includes them. So down to 37.
Then
And-
what? Oh,
Oh, that sucks.
bummer.
Yep.
It's all right.
Whenever a hero uses a power, this card will deal 2 fire damage. When this card is destroyed, one player may move this card into their hand. This card cannot be played from a player's hand. I think we might have fucked that up at one point.
Wait, oh, no, we didn't.
The 2 fire damage when using a power.
Oh. Oops.
But that only would have hit maybe Nicole.
Yeah. Okay. So now it's the villain's
Yeah,
turn?
I think
Because
that-
you haven't been using powers?
Oh, no, we killed that really quick last time.
Oh.
Yeah, I think... Yeah, I may have destroyed it. In any case, it doesn't really matter. I haven't really been in danger the entire game.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so it's the start of his turn. There's no start, so play a card. Ophidia the Deceiver. 8 hit points, familiar. At the end of the villain turn, this card deals the hero target with the highest HP, X toxic damage, where X equals H plus the number of voodoo pins in play, so that would be 4.
3.
Ghost Snake.
We don't have any... Oh, yeah, you do have Voodoo Pin.
Mhm.
So you
So
take
that
4.
is... Yeah, so now it is the end of the villain turn, and you take 4.
I am the...
Oh, this is kind of weird.
I am the highest hit points.
I don't know.
There's
I
no...
have 18.
This is no longer on him.
Well, yeah, but damage dealt to zombies by 1.
So I have 23. You have 18.
No, I have 21.
You have 21. Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. So I have 23, and you have...
18.
So I take 4 damage.
Yep.
Okay. I have 23. So that's 19.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, that is the end of the turn. So it is now my turn.
That's 8 hit points.
Yep, keep with the 5 on it, too.
All right. Should we throw a drum at him?
Yeah, I mean, why not?
If you throw the drum at the relic, can you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we win, right?
Yes.
At the beginning of the next villain turn, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Destroy an instrument. You do destroy any one card in play other than a character card. Well, this would really suck if we didn't have Argent Adept, honestly.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I don't think
That
there's
would've
that
made it
many
harder, yeah.
characters who have, like,
Destroy-
destroy any card,
Mm-hmm.
essentially. We forgot to play something. Oh, well. I will have played Drake's Pipes, I guess.
Okay, and take 2 damage for using your power.
Yeah.
Just
2 damage.
You just remove 2 ones. It's getting late.
Yes.
Okay, at this point we can just draw cards and call it a good.
Yeah, if we want to.
Yeah, let's just call it good.
All right.
So draw 2 cards. I draw 2 cards.
I'm not even going to do that because it's not going to matter.
And
well, actually, there's still an environment turn to worry about.
yeah, it just deals 4 damage.
And a card plays.
What?
Right.
Oh yeah,
We need to actually play the environment turn.
good point. This card is immune to fire. At the end of the environment turn, each player may discard a magma crystal. Yada yada yada. Reduce damage dealt by selected targets by 1 until the start of the environment turn.
Yeah, so that's not going to do anything.
Yep, and then 4 damage goes to the person with most hit points.
I have
Me.
16. Alright, and then it is the start of the villain's turn. There are 3 villain relics in the villain trash.
Yep. That was actually pretty complicated.
Yeah.
Now that I feel like I've got the hang of Skyscraper, but oh my god.
That's always the problem playing this like on the table is there's so many things to keep track of.
hmm
Yeah.
It's like,
And I've gotten out of the habit.
yeah, because you've been mostly playing digitally.
Yeah, and it takes care of all that for you.
But it's like, I stacked up and then I just was burning. I used those tiny cards because I could play equipment or tiny. It was like, play tiny, suck all equipment back, play all equipment. Play tiny, suck all equipment back.
Compulsion canister, compulsion canister, compulsion canister.
Yes.
Yeah.
And here's the funny thing. I never got through even half my deck.
Because you kept replaying the cards that you already played.
Yes! I kept pulling them back and replaying them.
That's...
And it's like, so I don't even know if there's something else really interesting in here, or if I had seen everything. Oh, and I had tons of...
I think you got the flavor of the character, though.
Looking at it,
Yeah.
I had seen all cards.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not seeing... Oh, wait, there's a different one. Switch to normal, destroy all... Oh, no, I had that. Oh, wait, no. Destroy all link cards, all environment cards, and up to 2 villain ongoing cards. Each hero target regains 1 HP. Wow.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Reset.
Yeah. Oh, wow, there's another neutralizing resonator. I was not expecting there to be 2 in the deck. That's the thing that I was just discarding the next card on top.
Oh, yeah.
And there's 2 of those emergency evacs. Yeah, and most of my draw hand was huge cards. And they chain. I was about to go in and just deal like 3 damage, 3 damage, 3 damage, 3 damage.
Wow.
But I'd have to discard another card out of my hand for each additional card I played. Who cares? I had a stack.
Yeah.
So overall, pretty happy.
Yeah.
Always fun. What was the difficulty technically of that boss?
It's in a box somewhere.
It's in a box somewhere.
I thought he was a 3.
Okay, I don't see the boxes.
Here, I'll find it.
Yeah, because I'm just interested to know what was his difficulty.
Well, like I said, like Relics came out late, which
Yeah.
impacted, and we had the ability to destroy a 25 hit point card at will.
Yeah, and also very early on, I wiped out all the zombies.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So we part of it was I think we were just playing the right characters to
Yeah.
neutralize.
Without meaning to, we did.
Gloomweaver is a difficulty 3
Out of
4
okay,
on the chart.
interesting.
But I think we had the right.
We had the right balance of characters, everything.
Because yeah, it's a good point that when you can just eliminate a 25 hit point card at will, that changes the dynamic quite a bit.
Yep.
Okay, well, thank you everybody for watching. If you enjoyed this, please let us know. If we fucked up the rules too severely, please let us know. We actually do really appreciate our fans letting us know that. And otherwise, thank you very much for joining.